Guruji, I was always a doer, performer, and achiever, and I struggle to find balance between good effort and no effort.
Yes.
Because I feel I should do a lot of meditation, do, but also when I hear you guiding us and saying that I'm already dead, I start to cry, and but I can't find the balance between that.
This is very good question. Nobody has ever found balance. I take away that mischief from you. Only God is balance. This thing, like this, doing things and striving is something within the journey of your search, a stage you had to experience. So I don't regret anything. Everything, we have to taste something, we have to try it. But no stage is totally fulfillment. When I point you that, okay, that which is aware of it, and even of the one you identify yourself to be who is trying to attain it, again, like the two sides of one coin seen on the screen of consciousness. When I said before that imagine everything that is perceivable through the mind, through the senses, and especially through the personal identity, everything that is experienceable, that is perceivable, or every region of time, only happens in consciousness. If we say that it happens on the screen called consciousness, just like you go and see a movie, and whatever is you are seeing in the movie, mountains and people and this and insects, everything is on the screen only. The witness is not on the screen, but is aware of the screen, and may enjoy, but it's separate, that witness. Now, the person is also behave like a witness, but the difference is the personal witness is always witnessing with self-interest. What benefits me, what doesn't benefit. So it's a very localized, very compacted kind of interest, which keeps changing for itself. But the witnessing, which when I say don't take shape, don't label yourself, but just be aware in the general field, almost like your vision becomes more panoramic. But it can also zoom in, but it doesn't lose its shapelessness, you know. Just be aware like that and just observe. Don't get into any discussion with the mind, like agreeing or disagreeing, because that's how we link up. Try it, because we've not done that. Just observe, and you'll come at some point to just see that the intensity and the grip of that interactive zone suddenly lifts away, and what you're left is just like beingness. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Then it's not that the senses are dead. Even the sense of a person might still be there, but it's not so compelling, because the beingness is much, much more. You'll find that you're much more you than even the greatest personal achievement you can get, because here something feels unbound. I don't want to speak too much about it. I'd rather hear from you once you discover, and you see that, whoa, you know. Everything you're trying to fulfill as a person was actually to come to this level of contentment and joy. Because we try many things and we become good at many things, nothing's wrong with them. They're also they're wonderful. But to search for the meaning of yourself in them is a little futile. It's okay, we can continue doing this, and maybe we've been doing for quite a long time, I don't know, but opportunity come to pay attention, observe, but don't become too interested. Just as though you're observing too, like, observe you're observing even. Somehow just be, conscious of your consciousness in a way. So it's not so much items of things. It's just the medium, the functioning of perceiving. Just be aware like this, but don't take identity. And in a relatively short time, you're left as the beingness itself, which is the core of the experiencing. Just try it and see. Because of course your mind will come back in again, and you can somehow feel what it's like when when you somehow log into it, and then you see, oh no, I've got to do this, and why is it you take on that again. But you see that there's a choice, and coming back, and gradually once you begin to appreciate and feel to be in the field as the field itself, whatever happens, it's coming out of you. It's up to you. Maybe you say, the mind still has a lot of charge, still something wants to go, but then you go and taste and you see, but this does not compare to just the isness of being, You see, because to try and balance, if you want to experience imbalance, try to balance. And then when you look from the place that we speak, then even the concept of balance is just harmony. But I want you to prove it. And it's almost like you are proving it to you become the proof of it, in a sense, that your presence emanate that spaciousness. There's something in every human being, by nature, is somehow like a deep command that you will recognize this. You may not know what it is, but there's a natural attraction in the human spirit for this. We may not know at first, what is... Some people might be shocked to feel, because we expect something from each other, but it's not usually this. You expect to find a quality or something that is attractive or not attractive. But when you feel something that can reflects back within you, something that you have not consciously experienced, this is something different. But it's not your work to do that, because it goes on even if you're not aware of it or not. You may be having impact upon others that you're not conscious of at all. So-called positive or negative ones. There are no absolute positive or negative. But your attunement with yourself offers the highest communion with someone. It doesn't even have to come to words even. But don't aim for that. Don't aim for anything at all. Just keep looking. And don't mind what other people say. Just keep marinating in that looking. Because, for the world may see you and go, what you waste your time sitting around and all this kind of stuff. And why are you wasting your time? I enjoy it. Can I waste my own time? I don't get paid for it. I just get huge reward. Thank you. You don't want to go? Is the sun too hot? It's cooling off.